we are learning about our relation between our body and our mind, how are related. And so we have to understand the nature of our body. We have to understand the nature of our mind. So we have 4 bowing movements, walking, standing, sitting, we call major posture. The major posture is about an idea to get the right mindfulness and the right concentrations. And not only the major movement, they also have the minor movement either. And the major and the minor are exactly the same. We're using major to get the right conscious and the right concentration, to see the rest of minor movement. All important. And minor movement a lot harder. Right? And what we are gaining from practicing, we are gaining experience from our body and our mind to get the right enlightenment, to free from suffering, to go to Nibbana. So when we are learning to our body and mind, we very easy to understand our nature of our body, right? How old I am, what you don't like, you have allergy to something, what you should eat, what you should not eat, that you know a lot about your body. How about your mind? The nature of your mind have divided into 2 parts, the happy part and suffer part. So between happy part and suffer part, which one you prefer? Yeah, normal people will prefer happy part, right? But we are keep hurting ourselves. We are keep suffer ourselves. That's the problem. So Buddha was give the trick we call Patansi, or the 4th greatest effort. The 4th greatest effort is, first, be careful of all body and mind. And then second is, be free from body and mind. And about the suffer one. Be free from suffer, be careful with the suffer. And next is, keep all the happiness. Make all happiness arise and better. That's what it's about. So bad and good. And say, I come back to the game, the same questions. What do you want? See, what do you want? And next is, then what do you do? What do you want and what do you do? It's supposed to be cooperate or related to each other. Oh, I want to have something to eat, but you go to the toilet. No, you want something to eat in the toilet, or you want to eat some golden shit again. So actually, people wanting to be happy, I get a very good choices. What the most important for everyone, you must to be happy right now. Whatever it is, you must be happy right now. But the types of happiness, there are so many types. You rather to learn about the good side of the happiness. So we talk about happiness. Happiness comes from the 10 technical of happiness. To be loving kindness, not hurting others, meditations, or speak something that good, speak something that values, listen to the values, listen to something good, be obey to the one that useful, be obey to the one that has the excellent goodness, and sending your loving kindness. When you do some goodness, you want to put and give away of your happiness, of your goodness to others. 8, the happiness to appreciate something that good, appreciate someone that makes a good image, appreciate everyone that's come to practicing, appreciate all the trees and appearing. So when you're happy with anything, you appreciate and it's good. It be versus with the joyless. Okay? Then it's joyless with appreciate, opposite. This one do the right, and the right thought. You have the right thought, the right idea, then you're living your life to be better and better. You know what I'm calling in Thai?
Is this 10 paramis or different? Is this the same as 10 paramis? Paramita?
Yeah. We can similar to 10. No, not 7, 10 balamita. Balamita is for becoming Buddha. Okay, 10 balamita to becoming Buddha. But this is a 10 to become happy. 10's idea to become happy. And so you must have the right moment of the happiness. Whatever situation is, you must know suffer. in any situation, you not have a chance to become suffer. No excuse to be suffer. You must get out of the suffer, whatever you take. Okay? So my question is, what is the true value of you? What is the true value of you? What do you think is value for you? What is value for you? So we need to practicing the major movement, walking, standing, sitting, to mindful on the right moment of body and mind, to get the right understanding, to get the right experience, to gain more experience from the four foundation of mindfulness: body, feeling, mind, object. Now I'm teaching in a Thai class today in minimals. Okay? That was in Thai class. So I erase it. I take photo of it. Okay, any questions today? Some of us were prepared to be going out practicing. Mike going to meditate, to practicing in meditate for a week, maybe a 1 week. I'm not very serious. So that means in here, everyone, you can go anywhere, you can do things, as long as you try to be better, as long as you tune mindfulness on yourself. You see and understand more who you are and what do you want. Okay? What is it about? Then, how about your last night? What time you go to sleep?
Me?
Yeah.
At 11 p.m.
Ah, okay, that's good. Not very late. Are you enjoying your rooms okay?
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh, okay.
What more do I need in a bed?
Yeah, okay. So anything you want to know, anything you want to ask, any questions?
Well, I had a long talk about the theoretical side and if it's worthwhile go, but I don't really know what to actually do or what the practice involves.
Yeah, that's mostly talking too much. It's way too much of complications.
Yeah.
That's good.
What do we actually do then?
Yeah, if you have some time, come back. It's easy. Just take a bus or the flight here to here. I can pick up you at the airport. If you are nearly to practicing, it need about 3-4 days continuous. You will see something amazing.
Okay.
For the basics. Okay? So, but the theories, you know all the theory already. As the same what I'm talking about, everything is start not from the Bible. Everything not start from other, but everything start from your body and your mind. All the problem is right here, and all the and how is it right here? Then how? What I'm teaching actually how you see it, how you know about who you are. I wanted guiding, and I'm checking. Then you don't get lost. I'm told you one story that I always talk about. Even me, I will get lost with a clock. I lost with the voice of the clock. It started annoying me. I cannot even sit to the meditate because sometimes you just don't see yourself when you meditate. Even you try to mindfulness for yourself. Even May was talking about she can feel something else, and step by step, it could be just the way it is. So you have someone to reflecting to see who you are. So I am the ones to helping you, to checking you that you on the track or not. So then today I will teaching you more on technique, not on theories, because you listened for the theories a lot last night. Now we go on workshop, then in actions. Okay, working in action. Okay. Any questions? I mean, anyone have any question now? So I prepare you for go to like a small workshop for you, so you get an idea how to work, how to use it easier. No more of listening. It's now practicing times, and you get the result. The thing I'm drawing is mostly the map of an idea. So whatever we're doing, we're supposed to have the target first. We have to have the reason why we are doing that. We have to have a reason to support. Even some bullshit idea can become good reasons. such as, why are you doing that? I don't know. It's good reason, you know. If the reason comes from the truly deeper of your heart, you say, I don't know, but it's really, I don't know. But I just want to do it, I don't know. It's good. Because you actually, at least you knowing you don't know. To be honest, you know, the honest is really important. Honest to yourself. So now, what we are doing, I will giving for you. Any questions, Ben?
At some point I need to talk to you about what often is a hypersensitivity to sensation or pains in my ankle. But,
Oh, cool.
my sense is I just need a few days to relax, and that's going to help prepare me to.
Don't worry. Actually, you can meditate in all actions, in all your move. So that means you can meditate in anything. Don't worry about your leg. Don't hurt your leg, okay? Just be like, but I show you something about painful. So I told you about this. What is your body? And your mind is like feelings. Such as if you hurt your leg here, you hurt your leg here. It's hurting. Okay, it's hurting. What happened? First, hurting at your leg, right? This is one of the body in mind. See, leg is body, leg is body, and hurting is mind. Right? They appearing, and then this body mind was affect these the feeling foundations. Okay, we have 4 foundations. This is for how. How does it easily work? Firstly, if you it's appear of hurting your leg, what next? Can you tell me what next?
If I think I'm hurting my leg, or if I'm feeling the.
For example, now you feel hurting at your leg.
Yes.
What next? What happened next?
Fear.
Fear in your
Body.
no. Fear in the
Oh,
mind.
my.
Fear in your mind. Okay, the mind becomes fear. So this is I told you about the body and mind. Hearing, seeing, smelling, tasting, sensation of the whole body. The body will be on the body. But if anything that you're feeling on your mind, if you like on the mind, or we can say, put this on easier, we can say hard object. Then this is in the book. They say in the heart have the place that all the spirit, all the feelings were appearing. They call the heart object here. Actually, the idea to make the heart object is about helping you to notice easier. Okay? Like the gather all the imagination things become in one place. But most of my meditator thinking there, and emotions more on here. So I'm not really serious where you are meditating. At least when you mindfulness, you have to mindfulness on the right pair. Fear is on your mind. So it's going to be the mind base, the mind foundations. Okay, this is the line, the 4 foundations of mindfulness. Okay, so this is a pair of the feeling. As we come to the mind, fear, and what next?
Growing anxiety, tension.
Okay,
What's
what's
that
next?
word? The bottom word?
Hard object.
Oh, sorry.
Here you are. See, my question is, can you see this body and mind begins, and then they transform to another body and mind, and another body and mind will transform to another body and mind, and then what next?
Then the sensation becomes more prominent.
So look like the energize, the feeling of pain. All right? What did you say?
More prominent, or
More permanent.
prominent. I can feel it more.
More obvious.
More aware, yeah.
Yes.
Feels like
Stronger.
it's getting bigger.
Getting stronger. So more hurting on your leg, right? And this can become on this one either. Okay, what next?
Hopelessness.
The hopeless, they are something. Okay. Anything else?
That's pretty much where it ends, because then I can't do anything else.
And come to fear again, anxiety again, more pain again, hope, less again, strong.
Maybe
Now
also-
you're trapped.
Maybe also some disliking.
Yeah, what's this like? You fall into the trap. Oh. Oh, okay. ร้านใช่ไหม4-5 คนมีเจไหม anyone take vegetarians anyone take vegetarian one right มา vegetarian
Oh wow.
ได้กินได้หมดเลยกินได้ everything กินทุกอย่าง Oh excellent โอเคขอ10 นาทีOops. I just want to ask you have to eat it just make kebab so I said this is a trap you trap into your or stay in your shit. It's in this. This is what you stay in the shit. Or go to shit. Delusions. So when you come in delusion, that means the truth. Okay, right, Ma. Solve delusions. I want you to solve this.
So,
Yeah, solve it.
okay. Mindful on hurting and the leg as it's appearing.
Now, what the right Ma said, mindfulness on the moment that you are hurting your leg and all the feelings on this body mind begin and end. So you're not only sending the power, but you see the nature of the body mind, nature that always begin and it will what then? If you really mindful at the moment, every moment,
Changing.
what happened with everything?
Increases intensity.
Yeah, if you lock into that idea, but actually every moment,
Oh, impermanent.
exactly. The thing that Brahma mentions is about for you to mindful on that moment and you can see the realities. Instead of delusion, killing delusion become reality. That everything is begins and it will end. Why? Firstly, you set intention because of you maintain delusions. You maintain delusions. Even they already disappear. Actually, the truth is what we are talking about. you just taking delusion. You just keep eat shit instead to go to eat kebab. You know, that's what it's about. That's also one of my words I'm saying to myself. I won't eat my shit. So I will not eat my shit. So I will give more. I will eat realities. I will not eat delusion. I will not take the golden shit. So I not go to eat something in the toilet. So I'm going to eat something in the kitchen, right? That's what it's about. It's very common, look very easy idea, but actually it's step by step. Start from learn to be still. Learn to be silence. Learn to be let the body and mind show who they are. Let mindfulness on realities of your body and mind. You feeling that you know your body and your mind, but you are not. If you still don't understand yourself, if you still suffer yourself, that means you are not understand it. If I'm doing this, what the hell? I know this is a pen. See? Do it again. This is how many times that I'm stupid. Look stupid? Again. This is what you are doing. You just keep doing the wrong idea. But you a little bit notice on mindfulness? Oops. No. No. You still keep doing shit again. Just. Okay. Amazing, look like Mr. Bean, right? So this is very simple. Meditations is about, people get liar. People are staying in delusions. People stay in Maya. We have one shopping center in Chiang in Maya. It means delusions. Yeah, it means delusions. Fake. So we buy Louis Vuitton, it's fake, When I'm teenager, I was wear the fakeish t-shirt a lot, like a Versace t-shirt with fakey 100 baht. But some of my friends said, "Oh, look real." Fake. No, don't say it's fake. You not wear a fake one. Why? Because I have money. No, I'm buying 100 baht, fake one. So don't be stupid. Okay, let's write on the board again. Okay, understand? It's good fun. When you cheat, just take some shit. When you go to the toilet, pick some of your shit, eat it. Oh, nice, eat more. Don't do it. Because everything is actually, you know it. You know it, everything is impermanent. You just need to be waiting. Just need to be waiting. Learn to be waiting. Just learn to be sitting. Relax. Waiting. Even someone was cutting your leg, you can see it disconnect. Even someone was cutting your leg, you feeling it's so painful? No. If you get into the very higher level of meditations, especially if you went to Goenka things, you can see how the pain is end, right? A lot of people in Goenka get understand and wrong understanding about how the feeling ends. You know what? Even dog, you tie him, even you cut the leg, for a while there will no pain. Even you have no intelligence, the pain will not last forever. That's the truth of pain. Even you're stupid or smart, all the pain will go on away by the nature. But it's important you get some idea and some of mindfulness. You will understand more about the truth, how your painful was gone, how the painful will appear. They not only just appear, but everything is appear by the cause and effect of our body and mind. So we need to face the right body and mind. So the idea of Vipassana meditation, what we're doing to learn more about body and mind, then this is the key concept that we now practicing. We have 10 minutes that I talk to her. So intentions. Intention. What? Intent to mindful on body and mind at the moment. Intend to mindful body and mind at the moment. This is what we are doing. I didn't say to think about, I didn't say to change something, I didn't say to be peacefulness, I just want you to feel it. So now we're going to start to do it. Sitting, the first is relax. So we need to learn this, how I get all the knowledge, how I talk every day so much. It's all from your mindfulness. You don't really can sit on the floor, you can sit on a chair, it doesn't matter. You can sit whatever you like. It's not about sitting posture either. Yeah, I know, that's fine. It's just about you first game. This is first game. I want you to sit, relax, close your eyes. Close your eyes, relax. My question is, during you are sitting, I give you 2 minutes. What have you feelings about? Any feeling that appear, all right. Okay, what we have been passing, doing that we are sitting relaxed. So my question, what have you felt? During that period of time, about 4 minutes, what have you felt? So we're sitting relaxed, right? The thing that is appearing, okay, Gigi, what your mindfulness, you intend to mindfulness on your body at the moment, you are found, what you feel.
I hearing the AC.
Yeah. So be careful hearing. Hearing, where do you hear? Here. And what about what is AC?
Hearing.
You say hearing AC, right?
Yeah.
But the truth is, hearing,
sound.
good. Hearing on your ear is on the body foundations. But to know that is AC, voice, to recognize the voice of AC from your mind. You are like or not like? On event. Not
Just hearing.
see, you can see more like this. That is not this feeling not clear, but you can see on the body and the mind. This is how we learn. If we actually we're not really see it to pointing on. I just show you be more realities. When you see more reality, you can see more of delusions, and then you share delusion become realities. The truth. It is more truth. It's more truth. Hearing, recognize the AC was there by image. See, it's more clear, more truth. Okay. Anything else?
And then I suggestion my sitting the chair, and then my feet across the chair, across here. Yeah, and feeling the whole body, the sitting.
Okay, Rema. Which one?
Some body, there was the feelings of the body, mind, which is mind. The sensation of the sensation
No.
of the
Gigi want to comment on the feelings on the body. So this being the body. The mind of the body is feeling the leg, right? It's on the body. But to recognize the posture, to touch, she said to touch on the things, to touch on the leg of the chair, that is imagination image would rise up here. She didn't mention any about the feeling. So we learn more about dividing, learn more about separated.
It sounded like feeling was more neutral, so she didn't.
Because of that is normal, but when the time go by, the time go by, the feeling more aggressive at when having, right? Then the feelings become trigger to the mind. Then if we separate it one by one, we can see more how they begin and end in it. But because of delusion would carry everything together, right? So you are more tensity, condemned with stress, because you didn't see stress. You didn't see how you're becoming fear, and actually fear will disappear, but you try to fear more. You saving, you accumulate the idea into your memory. So we become more stress and more fear. You are making delusion yourself. But this is very true to saving your life. Fear saves our life. If you have no fear, you may go to jump out of the cliff and die. Even you're driving, no fear, you will drive and die either. For fear is helping you to protecting you. So there are benefits, but you have to control. We learn about it, we learn to control it. Okay? That was about. So then I told you we have to see more. It's not only about walking and sitting. It's not only about walking in hours and times, but about what you really see, what you really understand. Okay? So, who again? Bukla. What? How you say
My
it?
name is Luca.
Luca.
Yeah.
Yeah. How? What do you feel? Do you sitting there? What do you experience? One word. Don't be copy other. Too honest on your feelings.
Right now or before?
You can say right now or before, whatever.
a lot of things, like feeling, what do you call them, like sensation on the body, like pressure, also like thoughts, and like also feeling about the thoughts, like for example, confusion are these, like what even is the feeling I'm feeling right now, in that sense. Also like not, how do I describe it? Like sometimes just feeling something without really, like without an attached judgment about it. So I try to think about, okay, what do I attach to it, or what do I feel about it, but it was like just there.
Yeah, that's excellent. That's good. That's good. That's good. See, I told you last time you're smart. You're very logical. You may try to use logic to thinking. But logic is connecting. Logic also trap you in delusions. But when you become on mindfulness, just mindfulness on the right at the moment, you are feeling sensation on your leg, feeling unclear, not really mentioned to hurting or like it, or feel better or happy, not mentioned, and we hurt. But he mentions about thinking. And when thinking appears, he keep thinking about what I'm thinking, what I'm thinking for, what for that, is it right or wrong? Just keep thinking. He's trapped into his thinking. Exactly the same water trap, and you're painful. So, but actually, thinking is.
Yeah, I wouldn't say like also with the thing before, like it's not trapped in a sense that there's also like some other sensation. Like I was thinking about it, and then there was like I don't know, sensing my body or something, and also like with the circle you described above, like it isn't just people feeling pain. Like for example, they see something, so they get distracted, or maybe ask them. So there is not this permanent.
Then you start to see separation. Good. You start to more separation on you clear on feeling and body, and you notice body in a different form, the mind.
Sure.
Good. See, this is how people are developed. It's suddenly developing. So, the thing is, when we are suffer, people are trapped, and especially, and also when we fall in love, people would fall into the trap either. So even right now, we get along how they say human should be. The government said all the human in this age must do this, in this age must do this. It's like it's a trap. Why? So they see you as a machine. They see you as the one animals to flow in the economies. Most of the governments see something like this. Very rare that government say the value of human. Very rare that government say the freedom of human. The government always contrasts with other country money. If Thailand turn off, shut down the country, people will look at, Thailand was low developing and shut down the Thai country. But if we are recreate our believing on freedom, recreating our freedom of, I would say, freedom of free will of living. But other country would force us to do it. Other country will ask you how many money you have. No, Thailand money is inflation's not working. Maybe I'm talking when you close the country. So they are rely on the things now is the world of economies, the world of exchange, but not world of freedom. We are born in world of exchange. We're not born to be the one of the freedom. Not if you are free, you can walk anywhere in the earth. If it's free. But now they have visa. And said, visa for what? For you not trust in freedom of people. You not trust the earth is for everyone. You just take the benefit from people and fear from others. Take benefit from you. So you see people difference. Because of what? because they think you are one of the machine, one of the money that can make the economies. You are one that use their own money. You in the system. So the monkhood, like me, is like some kind of out of the things, out of the trap, out of the idea of economies. And you are now you think about you free. You're not trapped. No one will trap you, but you're believing. It trapped you Germans, you are Americans, you are German, what is it? Austrian, I'm Thai. You are trapped in delusions. You are you. What it's about. So this is an idea. So step by step, be free. You are you. And here is welcome you. Stay practicing loving kindness, helping others. Now this is all the wisdom. These are realizations to get out of the trap. This is become to utopia. You heard about utopia? Utopia is we call the excellency for human freedoms, not about economies. In utopia, people would eat free. We don't have to stay free. Have free land. In utopia, the land where you stand on, where you lie on, that's your land. No one belonging into anything, but anything for everyone. That is utopia. So now, sorry that you're going to die in the age of economies. You will not have long life enough to see the utopia. But that is your idea. You can create an idea of utopia, not on this earth, but in your wisdom. When you stay on utopia in your idea, you free you already, and utopia was already created. See, you come here to eat, I'm not asked for money. I'm giving you food and place. This is an idea. Idea for you to learn, that is utopia would exist. And it worked. It worked. It worked for thousands of years. And it still works. But you need to understand it. How does it work? And now we're going to have food utopia. Kebab. We're going to have lunch for a while. We have some time. We can come back to the rooms after we have lunch. I will more on practicing workshop like this. Okay? But this is an idea I show you. It's not about Buddhism. It's not about religion. It's not about to be Buddhism stupid things. It's about you to be free. Yeah.
I have a question. Is it like the practice we just did? Is it more about differentiating between body, feeling, and mind, or is it about like, for example, knowing what kind of feeling it is? So is it, you know what?
Both. You are saying both right. So actually, we are learning this. We are learning about the nature of body and mind first. When you learn the nature of yourself, then you can fix it. Changing something mistake in you, and become easier, better.
So should I first focus on differentiating between the things, or on really identifying what it is right now?
Actually, both of them. I prefer you the reality experience. We are mindfulness on reality experience first. That means don't worry about right or wrong.
Okay.
But experience, you know it.
Yeah.
Inside it. The wisdom of Vipassana meditation have listening level, thinking level, and experiencing level. I need you to facing the experience level. So you don't need to use your thinking. You just mindfulness and learn. See the nature of the presence. See the nature of presence. See the nature, facing the nature. Then you need more experience. Okay?
Yeah, so there is no need to doubt the experience if the experience actually.
And anything that appears, even your doubt is all right. That's the way of reality.
Yeah, but I don't need to doubt. Like, I don't have to bring myself to doubt it.
Don't worry. You have to learn and accept how doubt works.
Yes.
So that is also one thing that you have to learn.
Yeah, but like during meditation, I don't have to actively ask myself.
It will happen. You cannot.
Yeah, I know that, but I don't have to force it. That's my thing.
Yeah, don't worry.
Yeah. Okay.
Follow your nature. Follow your nature. Then you can see the nature of you.
well, I came here by my nature. Like, how can you not follow your nature?
Yeah, so we see it and we depart it. We see something more in your nature. Okay?
Okay.
We declare. So as I told you, most of us stay in delusions. Now we declare. Delusions become realities. And we unlock our trap. Right, Ben? You can do anything. You can create anything. I told you, if you can create suffer, you can create happiness either. Because the one that you know how to trick your mind to become stressed, you know the way to get out. When you go to these directions, it block you, just learn to step back. That's how it works. That's how it works. That's how it works. No need to find another way. Just walk back where you come from. And you know it. If you start from here, you start from suffer, and you suffer more, suffer more, suffer more. And then you suffer less, less, and less till you harm. And you become more happier, happier, happier. Same things. The same technique that you make you suffer. So what we need to be is stay still a little bit more, see a little bit more, get more experience. Okay?
One last question, like basically there's no wrong way to do it because right and wrong are categories for it.
Yeah, good questions. I have one game for you. Have you ever played card? Shuffle card?
Yeah.
You know, I want you to have the red A. What?
Ace.
A heart, what do you call it?
Ace of Wands.
Yeah. You want the A. Like now, we have a card, Dex card. Okay? And we need this one. Okay, the black one. What do you call?
Ace of Spades.
What do you call? This one, the black one.
Spade.
Spade. Right? A spade. But then look at you get this. Get king with
Beautiful. Yes.
So you take this. My question is, you take this right card or the wrong card? You wanting this card? You get this card? You get the right card or the wrong card?
In this context or in general?
Hmm?
In general or in this context?
I don't know. Your mind, your idea. So the question is, I said we have a card deck. We expect to get something like this, but you get this. Do you think?
Like I feel like
This is the right card or the wrong card?
Okay, like the obvious answer, the most obvious answer is it's a wrong card. The next answer that comes to mind is that it's not a wrong card because every card is the right card. The answer that comes after that to my mind is that you said it's not about either answer, it's about asking a question itself and how I answer the answer. So both answers are right in that sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's thinking. I just show the nature. The thing that I want you to show, the nature idea of this thing, your point of view to say this card. Do you think this is the right card or the wrong card? And how to become the right card? How to become the wrong card? You say the possibility to become wrong and right is a good idea, but I'm asking why become the wrong card? Why become the right card?
Because you define it as the right or wrong card in context to the rules of the game you define.
Yes, you nearly get the point. A little missing part. Let it more easy. I told you last night, make it more simple. Simplicity. We play the card. We said, I want this card.
Yes.
Then I think the king something, this king. Yes, they are not this card.
Yeah.
But they need to be wrong card if you put this card back to the decks.
Then
If you put this card back to the decks,
yeah.
it's wrong card. But if you put the card to our table, you get the right things. See, this is what I'm saying to you. Because you already know at first. First, it's not the right card. You are correct. That you know that you are correct. That is not the right card. You know it. But if you take the card back to the decks, you will fall. But you know the wrong things, the mistake things, the wrong. But you throw the wrong in one side of wrong, then you know more what's right or wrong. You know what I mean?
Not really.
This is about experience. This is about experience. So the technical of the mindfulness, it cannot working out on only thinking. You need to experience it, and then you know this experience still not right, you put it in one place. This right, to put it in one place. So when you put something in places,
So like, you mean like, okay, this is the wrong card, but as long as I'm by process of elimination removing it, I'm moving closer towards getting the right card. And so how that applies to the meditation.
Oh, okay, in that sense, I see. Like,
how it applies to the meditation is like you are practicing mindfulness, and every time you get it wrong, so every time you keep circling in fear, anxiety, whatever, you learn about that, and next time you are less likely to go into that process. So you are becoming more right.
More accurate.
oh, that was your point. Okay, I see that.
So, what about, so this is why I said experience. Some questions cannot be answered right now, but your experience will tell you the truth. Okay?
Yeah, the deck of cards becomes smaller.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I show you see the whole picture of the card. It's right that you say it's wrong. And good, and you become right one, you talk to take the card out. Because your possibility become more. You do the right thing, you know the right thing, and you know the right place. You do it more, you get the right at the end. Okay? You have more possibility. That's about experience. So don't worry about something that mistake. Experience of mistake can told you to become more better. That's the idea. Okay? As I told you, the absolute, the idea of most of the, many times I told you that people have the perspective of the right, only one choice. But actually this is 55 choice of successions. You didn't have the 56 card, so you have 55 of the right choice. And the last card will be the right one. You fall into 55 times, right? So okay, let's go to the reality of lunch. We cannot eating, we thinking, okay? Okay, thank you for the I think that we come to more on workshop now. We're going to come more on practicing. See in the game, some games.